Ryan O'Keefe in the Game Day kitchen, got the Margaret's goat cheese out. Brett Ratten is our guest on Game Day. He's very happy, and I assume, Rats, you're smiling and laughing because Mark Murphy is either committed or about to commit to Carlton Football Club for another 3 years.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close. Hopefully it gets done really soon, but his form's been outstanding, and the way he's going about his football, and we would love to have him at Carlton for his whole career.
He said last week, Rats, that if the club went to him, he'd say, keep Ratten and keep him for a couple of years. Michael Jamison said the same thing on Saturday. The confidence, the faith, the trust between the coach and the playing group at the moment seems really, really strong.
Yeah, I think the empowerment model of allowing players to have their say has been really critical, and Parko did that in '95 with us, and I've really seen involving the players a real benefit for us. And even at match committee, we'll ring up one of the leaders in the leadership group, put them on loudspeaker, maybe talk about a selection, some of the things that they would view from their eyes, and then we don't always go with that, but it's one of the voting systems that we use.
Is Chris Judd as your captain in match committee?
He doesn't come to match committee because of so many things that Chris does outside of football as well, but we'll always ring up Chris or Michael or even Murph at times and have a chat with them and get their opinion.
Who are perhaps some of the unobtrusive leaders at Carlton that play a role that the punters wouldn't necessarily know about?
I think it's the next tier down of players that really can help shape your football club, and I think someone like David Allard has got a lot of respect from the leaders and all the players there because of the way he applies himself, and his work ethic around the club is just outstanding.
Tommy, you go to the kitchen, you catch up with Ryan O'Keefe. As you do that, let's go to TAB Sportsbet. The odds for the weekend matches that remain. Crows favourites to beat the Lions. Collingwood, I reckon they're short against the West Coast Eagles, are playing great football. And the Hawks against the Western Bulldogs are favourites as well. Big afternoon on Channel 7. Footy flashbacks, 1994 qualifying final, an absolute beauty. Eagles versus Collingwood before the real thing this afternoon, which is Collingwood and the West Coast Eagles. It's at the MCG and Adelaide and Brisbane. For Adelaide, Sydney, Brisbane viewers, make sure you check your local guides. Can I just ask you, Rats, we're going to go quickly over, because we've got about 30 seconds. You've changed your life a bit in regard to how you spend time with the players. Much more personal now than professional. Article by Carrie Wilson during the week on that. Yeah,
I've changed where I sit, at the club. I've come downstairs so I can be with the players, but it's just really helped our relationship. And it's an interesting one, the technical side of football with videoing versus the person and knowing the person. I've probably learnt a lot more on the person, and I think it's been great for our relationship to be down there.
Well, you're flying at the moment. Let's just go to the boys.